here at Open Mic. Oh, that's it. Is that Bill Belichick texting me again? He always texts in Reese Witherspoon and sending it to my phone. We like to start the show with some stories or a take on a story you won't get anywhere else, but don't worry, I'm from PG and live in DC, so it's all in good fun. Let's start things off, in Ashburn, Virginia, where legendary former Washington football team quarterback Joe Theismann claimed the Washington Commanders as the new name during a radio interview Monday morning.
Super Bowl champion quarterback Joe Theismann may have spoiled the name during a radio interview today with CBS Sports. Take a listen.
The Commanders is a name that, is going to be hopefully one that people will talk about going forward. Commander, basically, it's Washington, D.C., a lot of commanders in Washington, D.C., and the Pentagon.
Now, let he who has not spoiled the secret cast the first stone. By the way, Janine, he's going to propose later tonight. Joe Theismann is connected, but I don't know if I believe him. What if they gave Joe the wrong name? Because they know he can't keep a secret. They do me like that all the time. But that's probably too smart for this team. So, yeah, it probably is Commanders. Wolf Trap Animal Rescue in Fairfax, Virginia showed how this decision actually should have been made. They let puppies and kittens up for adoption choose by selecting food bowls with team names on them.
The food bowls were labeled with the four most popular team names among fans. Daisy was first to go right to Commanders. Nubby followed suit. Tiny and Mighty weren't so sure.
Whoa, you mean all these can be mine? Let me find out. If they're still available, y'all look out for me after the show. Look a little Clinton Purtis. Y'all saw him right next to Dexter Meowley and Sammy Paw. Oh, my heart is melted. I think we just found Joe Theismann's source. He got that kitten intel before the rest of us could get involved. By the way, I chose this next story out of Bensalem, Pennsylvania, because it's insane. A huge fight broke out at a Golden Corral where punches were thrown and chairs went flying.
Video shared with Eyewitness News shows punches being thrown and high chairs flying as a fight breaks out inside the Golden Corral in Bensalem Friday evening. Bensalem police confirm the brawl may have involved more than 40 people and happened following an argument among some customers.
Yeah, really, over steak, and not just any steak, but Golden Corral steak. They are fighting over steak that's tougher than anybody who was actually scrapping. Then again, they are at a buffet in the middle of a pandemic, so clearly they had nothing to lose. These people chose violence well before that first punch. I do want to say that this is Waffle House behavior, but this is worse than Waffle House behavior. Most Waffle House furniture is attached to the floor, so you can't throw it at people. They are veterans. That's a very smart move. By the way, we got to travel to China for this last story. That's where Tesla launched the Tesla Mic microphone for its new in-car karaoke system. Right now, you can only get it in China, but it could roll out elsewhere in the future. Yes, Tesla gave folks a microphone to do what they already do at red lights when their song comes on. What's next? A shower version? I'm fine with this, but only if it's just when the car is stationary, because you realize how bad this is going to go if folks out here reenacting carpool karaoke on the highway? Imagine those eulogies. Baby, you're all that I want, but you tried to sing in your car. I'm finding it hard to believe you're in heaven. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Somebody, you didn't have to cut the song off. You know I couldn't do a story about car karaoke and not sing. By the way, I have to have it on good authority that singing actually scores well with our audience. We'll get to that after the break. Now, Tesla might be onto something once we get to self-driving cars. Then all they need is tinted windows so you won't look crazy to the people driving by. My favorite story? Come on. Yeah, y'all know it, bruh. You know it was the Golden Corral Royal Rumble. I'm choosing violence just like they did.